Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vonna from VonnaDailey888, and I am here with another pick a card reading. This one is going to be called What Should I Leave in 2020? What's the thing that I need to release before the new year? So we've got 3 stacks of cards here. Pile number 1, you can choose relax or the self-care pile. Pile number 2, you can choose desire or retirement. Pile number 3, you can choose, what's this one? Dream or decision. So take your time. You know what I always say, take your time, take some mindful deep breaths. Tune into your intuition, connect to your higher self. Just take a minute and see what power resonates with you. See what color sticks out to you. Or you can just zone in on them. And if you feel called to 2 piles, that's totally fine. If you feel a connection to all 3, that's not uncommon. So let's go ahead and hit our singing bowl so that we can clear the energy before we start. Here we go. Shay. All right, so I'm going to pause the video. You guys take your time, take as much time as you need, and I will be back with those who chose group number 1, self-care and the relax crystal. Right back. All right, guys, so this is the message for everyone who chose group number 1, self-care or the crystal with relax on it. Okay, and you also got forgiveness. Now, this is a message from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spiritual team. So spirit is wanting you to take care of yourself. It seems like this year you have been worried so much about others, worried about making sure everyone else is well taken care of and has everything that they need. And that's all well and good, but Spirit is calling you to now in the new year, start to take care of yourself and put some of that energy back into your self-care, because you cannot give from an empty cup. And it will be so beneficial, not just to you, but to those who you are assisting, for you to rest and for you to rejuvenate yourself and for you to take care of yourself, relax. And also with forgiveness, Spirit is wanting you to, now this is a general message for a bunch of people, so take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. But some people who picked on this pile definitely need to forgive. You need to let go of the things that no longer serve you. You need to let go of the negativity or I'm hearing the grudges and the pettiness that has kept you bound in the year 2020. Let it go. It is time for you to either forgive yourself for denying your self-care, or it's time for you to forgive others for what they have done to you. Now, in this particular pile, I'm just getting the feeling that someone has just been overworked and underappreciated, especially with the 9 of Wands here. It's like you're working, you're at the end of this cycle, you're wrapping up. 9s is all about wrapping things up, and it literally says, I'm strong for as long as I need to be strong. So you've been putting on, that the brave face and the happy face for everyone else, letting them know or trying to convince them that everything is fine, like you've got it all in the bag. But deep down inside, like you're hurting, like you're tired, you're drained. You need things, you need self-care, you need to pamper yourself too. And that has been definitely neglected in the year 2020. With the King of Wands, I'm successful in all that I do. And this is, once you start taking care of yourself, Spirit is, yes, you're going to be successful. You're going to have the things that you want, but you have to take care of yourself first. That comes first. Self-care comes first. I can't emphasize that enough. And with the Hangman, it says, I see the situation another way. This is you literally stepping back from your current situation, and this could be work related, this could be family related. I get the strong sense that a lot of you, this has to do with family and about you putting your family first and about you, just making sure that they're good while denying yourself. Sometimes, a lot of times, more often than not, you go without just to make sure that they have everything that they need. And this is you stepping back. This is you seeing things from a different perspective. This is you finally realizing that, yeah, I have been neglecting myself, and I forgive myself for taking care of everyone else and not taking care of me. But you have to fill your cup first before you can pour out and share. With the justice card, I speak my truth and fairness to myself. So yeah, being fair to yourself, speaking your truth, the scales being balanced. So things are definitely going to look up for you in the year 2021. The scales will be balanced. You will have enough support. You will have enough energy and self-determination to make sure that you are taken care of first and foremost before you help others. So that is definitely going to change. Followed by the Five of Swords. Fives are all about problems and struggle. And this literally says, I will heal myself. So this is you being your own rescuer. This is you healing yourself. This is you taking care of yourself. Self-care. You have to do it. I know that you are busy taking care of so many other people, and this could be job related, this could be family related, this could be relationship related, and I know that everyone else, they have needs too, but you have to heal yourself. Okay, you have to heal yourself first. That's being emphasized a lot. Self-care. Followed by the Empress. I create what I choose naturally with joy. This is all about you coming into your own. This is all about you taking care of yourself. This is all about you with the butterflies. It's transformation happening here. This is birthing of a new you, birthing of a new perspective in the new year. This is you seeing things a different way and being completely happy and balanced in your decisions that you make. Power. With this card, this is the card that reminds me that we wear two faces. We're one way in private, and then we're another way when we're with other people, like in public or at work or what have you. This is spirit literally pulling the veil off of your face. This is you seeing yourself for who you are for the very first time. This is you. This is the new you coming into yourself. This is just an infinite supply of self-love and abundance that you're giving to yourself. You're finally pouring into yourself. You're giving back to yourself. You are investing in your own spiritual, mental, and physical health, so that you can ultimately help others. I feel that this group, you're caretakers. You worry about everyone else. You take care of everyone else. Whoever clicked on this video, like, you just put everyone else's needs in front of yours. And this is spirit just coming through and telling you that, hey, good job. We love that you do that. Thank you for taking care of everyone else, but you have to be true to yourself. And this is you taking the veil off, and this is you showing who you really are, and protecting yourself first and foremost so that you can help everyone else. But you can't do that until you take care of you. Okay. And this new perspective, seeing things this new and dynamic way, will bring you foundation and achievements. This is all about stability. This is you in balance. This is the scales literally being balanced. This is you coming back into harmony, filling your cup and having enough left over to assist others. So once you can take care of yourself, then you're golden. All you want to do is make sure everyone else is good and taken care of. I feel it. I feel it so deep with this this group here. But God is coming through and telling you, hey, thank you for taking care of them, but now it's time to take care of you. So in the new year, what you need to release, what you need to let go of, what you need to leave in the year 2020 is taking care of everyone else first. You need to let that go. You need to forgive yourself for neglecting yourself for so long. This whole year you've been put on the back burner, and it's due to you. These people aren't telling you that, hey, you need to, not take your medicine. You need to not go to the doctor. You need to not worry about, getting your hair done to make yourself feel good because you need to do stuff for us. No one's telling you that. This is a true light worker, a true caretaker. This is something that is in you and you can't help it. This is who you are. But the divine is coming through and intervening, letting you know that in the new year, it's you first. Self-care is so important, and forgive yourself for neglecting yourself. Okay? Make those doctor's appointments for yourself. Go and walk out at the park or whatever. Do whatever you need to do to bring yourself joy and happiness so that you will be in a good space, so that you can have that foundation, so that you can build onto that and be successful and happy in the year 2021. So that is your reading, group number 1, everyone who chose self-care. I really hope that helped you all. I love you so much. Love you more than you know. I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, this is for group number 2, everyone who chose retirement or the crystal with desire on it. Oh, can't see the D because of my finger. There you go. All right, so group number 2, this is your reading. So first of all, obviously, Spirit wants you to retire something, and how appropriate is that? We were holding the intention for this reading. What do I need to let go of for the new year? What do I need to leave in 2020? What do I need to release in 2020? So Spirit is clearly speaking to you, and there is definitely something that you need to let go of. And Spirit is serious about this, saying take action. So this is something that is definitely important and something that definitely needs to be considered before moving into the year 2021. So this is a general reading for a bunch of people. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. But for some of you, I get the feeling that this has to do with relationships. I get the feeling that it has to do with a job situation. I mean, it could be anything, but first and foremost, you got the Star card. I am inspired and positive about the future. So this is Spirit coming through and telling you that, hey, you got what it takes. You have everything inside of you to create the life that you want, and be happy and joyful about it because it's going to be in alignment with what you need at this time. Queen of Pentacles. This is all about independence. It literally says, I have everything I need to prosper. So this is you coming into your own. This is you shedding that dead weight that no longer serves you. This is you being independent and building, that wealth and prosperity and abundance that you need to take care of yourself. Followed by the 7 of Swords. I take great care of what I value. So the 7 of Swords to me is all about lies. It's about deceit. It's about trickery. It's about doing things the right way. So if this is a situation where you're cutting corners, or if you have cut corners in the year 2020, this is a confirmation from Spirit letting you know that, hey, you need to leave that in this current year. Moving forward to 2021, you've got to let all of that go. You have to let all of that, let it slide, because in the year 2021, it's going to get real, and it has to be, what you're doing has to come from your heart. It has to be authentic for it to work. Cutting corners and thievery and lying about, what you have and what you're doing, that's not going to fly. It's not going to fly. So followed by the Moon card. My intuition guides me to the right decision. So this is Spirit coming through again, just letting you know that, hey, do things the right way. You already know deep down in your heart what you need to do and how you need to do it. Knowing you need to listen to that and follow your intuition, okay? And don't try to take shortcuts, because it'll only it'll literally slash you in the long run. It will come back to bite you in the ass per se. With the Magician card, I manifest perfectly what I desire. So this is again Spirit letting you know that, hey, You got everything you need to make the right decision here. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a work related or relationship related. You've been turning your wheels in your head, just wondering, should I go? Should I stay? Spirit is clearly telling you, if you're trying to decide whether or not this is the right thing for you or not, should you continue moving forward? Spirit is telling you to retire that thing. Just let it go. If it's a relationship, it's no longer serving you. You are meant to be independent and prosperous in the year 2021 with the Queen of Pentacles. So, and take action. Like, it can't go with you. Like, you can't take everybody with you in the new year. Followed by the World. You've got so many like major arcana cards. That's cool. So this is like a strong message coming through. I celebrate life and welcome in new energy. New energy. This is you literally basking in the new. This is you basking and look at her dancing. This is you basking and you letting go. I just got 444 on the clock there, and 444 is an angel number, and it means all is well. Like, you're good, you're taken care of, you're supported, don't worry. So that's a confirmation right there. But with the World card, I mean, yeah. So whatever you are letting go, it is going to change your life. It is going to change your life, and you need to take action on it soon before the new year. Intuition. Look at this. And twos are all about making decisions and choices and, pondering on your options. Your intuition is coming through strong. And with this Ankh here, this translates into creation, creating a new life, a new way of being, a new foundation. So your intuition, you already know what is good for you. You already know what you need to do. You just need to connect to who you truly are and go ahead and make that decision. And last but not least, you got the heart chakra, and the fours are all about stability, having everything that you need to be successful. And the heart chakra comes through just to remind you to listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, listen to, what makes you happy, what brings you joy. Like, that's where you need to go, that direction. Whatever brings you, sadness and doubt and sorrow and worry and strife, like, you need to go in the other direction. You need to operate out of your heart space. You've got one card, two, three cards that talk about intuition. So you already know, what this is about. And with the heart chakra coming through, this is matters of the heart. This is things that, fill your cup with love and joy. These are the things that just bring you the ultimate happiness. And, for a lot of you, this is about love. This is about letting go and shedding, the dead weight before the new year. This is about you letting go of that person or that, habit that no longer serves you. You already know it's not good for you. So God is just coming through and confirming that you need to listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, tap into your heart space, into your heart center, and get your power. Sit in your personal power. Sit in what makes you happy and what makes you joyful, and move in that direction. Okay, we're looking forward here, not backwards, for the year 2021. So a lot of you are retiring a relationship that no longer serves you, that brings you down, because this is with the star card. This is, the divine coming through and giving you that positive motivation that you need to be inspired and to be happy about the future. And you can't do that if you're holding on to someone or something that is bringing you down. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel that this is about love. And for some of you, it's letting go of that job that, no longer serves you. And it's time to really listen to your intuition and figure out what you really want to do and where you really want to be, and move in that direction. Okay, so I really hope that helps. And with the desire, this is again connecting into the heart space, listening to your intuition, listening to the desires of your heart, the things that you really want, and then with the Queen of Pentacles right here, this is about independence. This is about starting over. This is about having what you need and the growth and the maturity that you need to move forward. Like, you've got it. Don't worry. Just make your decision. Like Spirit says, take action and let that thing go that no longer serves you. And let me know how it works out in the new year. So I really hope that helps you, group number 2. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right. Hello and welcome back. This is for everyone who chose group number 3 with the decision card, followed by dream, crystal dream. So this is Spirit coming through, letting you know that, all of your dreams that you have, all of the goals that you have, dream big and make a decision. You have to make a decision on it, and it will bring you big, happy changes once you follow your intuition and follow your heart's desire. So a decision definitely needs to be made before the new year. So the intention that we're holding with this reading is, what do I need to release? And what do I need to let go of in 2020? What do I need to release before the new year? Okay. What do I need to, drop off before I start 2021? So obviously there's a decision that needs to be made. You've got the 4 of Pentacles. I trust that I'm always safe and protected. So this is you literally, like, you've got your monkey grips, your little monkey paws holding on to whatever you have. And like, there's a reason why you're holding on to it so tight. Like, why do you think that this thing, with a lot of you, this has to do with work? Definitely. This is, general. So take what resonates, leave what does not. For some of you, it could have to do with relationships. For most of you, it has to do with work, for sure. Okay. And why do you think that you have to hold on to this thing so tightly? You're afraid to lose it. You're afraid to lose it, but you making a decision on whether or not you want to stay or let that thing go is going to bring big, happy changes once you make that decision and follow your intuition. With the Knight of Swords here, I choose my battles carefully. So more decisions, there's a choice that you need to make. So, this is coming through, letting you know that, you have to obviously make a decision. A decision has to be made, and that this may be the very reason why you're holding onto it so tightly. I choose my battles carefully because you just don't want to fight. You don't want, the backlash. You don't want to, have that uncomfortable conversation with your boss about you moving on, or you don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation with your spouse or, your person about you going in a different direction. The Sun card, I am optimistic and I appreciate what I have. So this is the sun literally shining on you, shining the light. It's so funny. I don't know why I stutter when I do these readings. Sorry. It is what it is. So it says, I'm optimistic and I appreciate all that I have. So this is you getting into your heart space, being grateful for all of your blessings. This is you being grateful for everything that is working out in your life, while knowing that you still have a decision that has to be made. That doesn't mean that you're not grateful. Be grateful for everything that's working out for you, but your decision is going to depend upon, your big happy changes. Followed by the Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. So again, following, your dreams, your intuition, making decisions from your heart space, that is going to lead you to happiness. 4 of Cups. Lots of 4s here, which is all about stability and, building that strong foundation. So you may be holding on to the situation because it's stable. You may be holding on to that job because while you hate it and you dread going there every day, at least you're getting a paycheck and your bills are going to be paid, which I totally get that. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. So this is, again, filling your cup, getting your stability, and also following your intuition, following those things that, make you happy. And the Four of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, the Four of Cups, it's about stagnant energy. It's about like holding on to things that no longer serve you. Like, it's about being not completely satisfied. So that whatever the situation is, the decision that has to be made, just think, what am I not satisfied with? What am I holding on to that I really want to let go, but I'm holding on to it because I'm just used to it, And with the Two of Cups, I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. So, wow. Twos are all about decisions, and the Two of Cups is all about emotions. It's all about love. It's all about being in sync with the other person. So this, for most of you, this has to do with love for sure. Some of you, it has to do with work, but with the Two of Cups, this is you holding on to a relationship, holding on to a friendship that doesn't serve you anymore. But you're choosing to stay with this person or stay in this situation because you've been in it for so long. Like, that's what like you're comfortable there. But once you make your decision, victory and success is on the horizons. And sixes are all about being in balance, being in harmony with your life. So once you make the decision to either set yourself free or stay in this energy, it's going to bring you victory and success if you choose right. It's going to bring big, happy changes. It is going to affect your financial and material changes as well. So if you choose to stay in this current energy that no longer serves you, but you're comfortable there, fives are all about struggle. It's about problems. It's about, things just not working out. If you don't let this go before the new year, it will change your financial situation. It will change your material situation, the way that you live for sure. If you take a leap of faith and do the things that make you happy, do the things that bring you joy, and follow your heart space, you will have that victory and success coming in the year 2021 for sure. Okay, so Spirit is coming through, letting you know that there's a decision that has to be made. Either you're going to stay and be happy and change your attitude about the situation, or you're going to go and strive for something better, strive for something that's in more of alignment with who you are and where you're going in life. You have free will. It's your decision to make here. But just know that there are consequences if you do not listen to your intuition. It can definitely change your situation, for the better or for the worse, and more than likely it's for the worse. Okay, with the fives and struggles and problems coming through. So you guys, I really hope that helps. I know that this was kind of all over the place. Let's pick some. I'm going to pick a few love cards just for the people that, if this reading resonates with you and it has to do with love. Let's pick some love cards. So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. What did we say? That's pretty much what we already said. So either you're going to trust that things are going to get better and stay, or you're going to leave and just know that things are going to get better. Either way, like, you can't just stay in this energy and expect change. Either you have to change or you have to make the change, okay? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. One more. Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. So Spirit is calling you to go into hermit mode to make this decision before the new year. So you definitely need to do some soul searching. You need to go inward and make the decision from your heart. Weigh your pros and cons and figure out, how you're going to do this, how you're going to navigate life after you make this choice. But either way, you can't remain, in this current situation with things not moving, because it's just a decision has to be made. It will bring big, happy changes. You just have to do something, my love. So I really hope that helped you guys. I will see you in the next one.